everybody, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be creating a glittery eye look with some bronze skin and some nude lips. My first step is to moisturise and prime. For moisturiser I'll be using Guerlain Super Aqua-Day and Puff Off by Benefit, and to prime I'll be using Prime Time by BareMinerals. Starting my eyes off, I'll be using Toyshop Eyeshadow in the shade Wax Wane. I found these eyeshadows to be super affordable and super pigmented. I'm applying the shade all over the lid, concentrating it most on the inner, using a flat eyeshadow brush. Now using my Carli Babel palette, I'll be using the top right shade and the one just below that one. Now using those two shades, I will be applying those to the corners of my eyes, making sure they're properly blended using a blending brush. Please do ignore the spot under my lip. I know it's not very nice to look at, but it should be gone soon. Now using a cotton pad and some micellar water, I'll be sharpening up the edges. For the star of the show, the glitter, I'll be using Collection's Glam crystals in the shade 4 Hustle. Applying this just before the tear duct up to the middle of the eye. Now for the brow bone, I'll be using the two first shades from the Carli Babel palette, and applying this with a flat brush just below my eyebrow. And now for eyeliner, I'll be using my L'Oreal and Collection Felt Tip Eyeliner in black. After the eyeliner is done, I'll be using my favourite mascara of all time, and that's L'Oreal Telescopic. Here I'm going over another layer of the Collection glittery eyeliner. Now for my skin, I'll be using a Real Technique stippling brush and my Bourgeois Healthy Mix foundation. I found this foundation to be medium coverage, but you can build it up, making it full. I've had some trouble with my skin lately, so no matter how many layers I put, it's not going to cover all of my scars. Now to conceal and highlight my under eyes and my T-zone, I'm using the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade Fair 1. I'm applying this concealer under my eyes in a triangle shape, just on my forehead, my chin and down my nose. I'm buffing this in with my Real Techniques setting brush. Now to set and to bake my concealer, I'll be using Maybelline's Matte Maker in the shade Classic Ivory, using a makeup edge. To contour, I'll be using my LA Pro Conceal in the shade Beautifully Bronze, applying this to my cheekbones, my forehead, down the bridge of my nose and my jawline. personally that this LA Pro Concealer spreads the best on my face using a contour brush from Real Techniques. To bronze up my face, I'll be using my BareMinerals All Over Face colour in Warmth, using my Flawless Face BareMinerals brush. Now I'm dusting off the powder where I've baked using my BareMinerals Full Flawless Face brush. Now to make my contour a lot more sharper, I use my Collections concealer just below where I've contoured using my setting brush and my beauty blenders. And then I set that with the powder and a makeup bridge. Using my highlighter from Toyshop and the shade Glow Polish and my Spectrum brush, I apply the highlighter on the top of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose and just above my eyebrows. To set that highlight, I like to use my Real Techniques fan brush and two bottom shades from my Carli Babel palette, which are the highlighters. For my eyebrows, I'll be using my Primark brow kit, using the wax and the powder, and then using my Real Techniques eyeliner brush. I hardly ever do my eyebrows last. I don't know what got into me for this video, but we'll move on. And lastly, for my lips, I'll be lining my lips with MAC's lip liner in the shade Whirl. Then for the lipsticks, I'm using Yash from MAC all over the lips and Myth in the middle. And that's the completed look. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.